finally got the league started. Let's go. NBA 2K25 Ultimate All-Time League Season 3 has begun. I'm the Mexico City Flight. Why am I the Mexico City Flight? Because the first one, I wanted to rep where I was from. That's Virginia, and I did that with the Churchland Truckers, Churchland High School. We won the championship with Kevin Garnett. Then season 2, I wanted to represent the culture in street ball, so I went on Team N1 with, again, Kevin Garnett. He was signed to N1 also. We also won the championship, so I won the championship back to back. I took a year off on 2K24, did some NBA today, NBA yesterday, NBA tomorrows, the WNBA, the secret season. And now that we're here, the NBA 2K25, I have Gabby Jefferson already starting her season. I have the NBA Today season already started from Game 5 of the finals. And right now, I have the Mexico City Flight. This is why I'm on this team. This is the first international team under the border. Not above, under. You feel me? You may have Hawaii, you may have Alaska. Alaska's not under the border, but you may have Hawaii and even Puerto Rico or something like that. It's still part of the United States, but Mexico is not. We are the Mexico City Flight. Let's go, man. Actually, I do have to change something real quick. Real quick. Nothing crazy, but... Actually, no, I don't have to change nothing. Okay, never mind. I thought it just said Mexico, but it says Mexico City. Alright, so... All-time league. Let's look at the starting 5 that I got here. It's me, Eddie, Scotty, Larry, and Paul Gasol versus... New Mexico Bobcats. That's Bill Walton, Larry Nance, Michael Redd, Reggie Miller, and Jerry West. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna hit them with our away jerseys. Looking nice. Looking nice. That's their home jerseys. Looks like an away jersey. All their jerseys look away because they have so much color. But yeah. Alright, so we already got the game plan in. We already got everything set. There's one last thing, but I'm going to tell you as we're playing this game. So I know you heard of the saying, pain is beauty, right? Well, let's bring that saying into 2K. It may not be pain,
and
right?
welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand
let's
new
just
season.
say,
so glad to have you with us on this journey. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside
beauty,
Grant Hill,
right?
and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of
Glitch
our
is
crew,
beauty.
Ali LaForce, reporting
the quality
from the
of the custom courts, such
and
as
the upcoming
this,
schedule for Mexico City
more and more and more
on
and
Wednesday,
more
and then on Friday.
And for that game against the Heat,
So,
it's a good checkpoint to see how they
2K23,
fare. It's the fifth
all of a
contest
sudden
on the
there
year
was
for
no
them,
crowds
and a
in
chance
some
to
of the
evaluate
venues
where
that were
they
custom.
stand.
And now the opening lineup for
Now
Mexico City.
2K25.
They've got Johnson, and it's Johnson in
They
at the
got
4. They've got
whole
Larry
ass
Nance,
glitches.
and it's Red in at the 3.
You'll see it,
What's
but
not to love about opening day,
you'll
Grant?
get used to it.
Every team
I
with
already
an
got
equal
used to it.
chance
You
to
can
do
get used
something
to
special.
Oh,
the glitch in
BA,
the middle of
that's
the
the
court.
way these
It
teams
doesn't
look at
affect
it.
anything.
Regardless how your previous
It's just
season
in the
went,
middle of the court.
you have a chance to do something
I'm only
special,
pre-warning
something
y'all,
great,
because it looks
Time
crazy.
to start fresh and build on that optimism.
But we're here.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Gasol. Lets it go from the wing.
Oh,
Deflected.
shit. Okay, this
Here's
is
Walton.
real.
Here's Miller. No good on the triple.
Oh, shit.
And Mexico City with possession.
Ooh, you running.
Outside Johnson. Releases from 15.
Damn.
It's deflected.
Yo, this nigga Bill Walton's
To the
going
inside.
crazy.
Oh, and Johnson
Get
with a
that
block.
shit out of here, nigga.
Gasol, a screen on Nance. Johnson passes to Johnson.
are we doing?
Here's Pippen. Fires the three.
There it is.
And once again, off the mark, Mexico City. Pass to West.
There's some real defense going on here,
The
y'all.
three ball. And
Oh,
the
he shot it in my...
three-pointer goes.
You don't want to let him get into a
my
rhythm
God.
from out there.
For Mexico City, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Johnson passes to Gasol. Up top, Johnson. Back to Gasol. It's picked off.
Bro. Oh, my God.
Here's
How did
West,
his tall
covered
ass
by
not
Johnson.
get the ball, bro? I
Lets
feel like
the
I'm
three
passing
fly.
it to... Oh, shit.
Rebounded by
Okay,
Pippen.
I feel like I'm passing it to Paul Gasol too much.
Back to Johnson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right
Let's
to
go.
the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's
That
Red.
man has the most distinct voice. I knew exactly who it was.
Up top, Nance.
The moment I heard
Plenty of
his voice.
space.
Come on, man.
Mexico City with a rebound.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Pippen, the pass to Johnson. Here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Yes,
Well, when you have
sir.
a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can
That's our
to
number
get
one
him the
pick
looks
right
he
there.
needs.
Pass to Miller. Here's Red.
The
For 3.
Scottie Pippen. Oh, my God.
It doesn't go for him.
And lockdown
Thank God
defense
for
against
Scotty's
one of the
defense.
best three-point shooters
Yeah.
in the league.
Oh, whoa.
And
Man,
here's
he tried to
Johnson.
Swipe me. Swiper, no swiping.
Here's Pippen. Gasol, the screen. Inside.
Ran into
Oh,
Steve
stolen by Nance.
Bro, that weak-ass pass.
Pass to West. Fires from deep. Drops
Oh,
in
my
the
God.
3. West has got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach, getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game.
I was looking
So
at
it's
Reggie
good
Miller,
they've
making
already
sure he
got
was
him in a
covered.
rhythm.
Here's Pippen.
Put it up!
And that's
let's
good
go.
as he hits both shots.
Yeah.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5
Hey, man,
minutes
we're working our way around this stuff, man. This isn't
Pass to
every
Miller.
single court.
Here's
It's
Red.
just...
From outside
Some.
the arc. Gasol grabs the board.
And he
thought I
almost
had
made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson passes to Jones. Back to Johnson.
Gotcha.
There's the triple.
Bang!
That shot, no
Oh,
good.
my God!
The Bobcats have
I wanted to
gone
set
only
my
2
feet a
of 6
little
from the
more.
field.
You got that.
Miller can't get it to
Ooh.
go. And here's Mexico City now.
These teams split the season series.
Yeah, all them
last
old
year,
niggas is talking
neither
about,
making an
oh, I wish
impact
I
in the
had a
conference
chance to
overall.
shoot 10
The
threes
shots
a
are
game.
certainly
Blah, blah,
falling
blah.
for him here
This
in
is
the
your
early
fucking
stages.
chance, man. You old
So it's the
motherfuckers
home
wanna
team
play
now.
The
Trailing
newest
by
game,
4.
like how the game is played now.
Pass to Miller.
All the motherfuckers who
Here's
want to
West.
see, oh my God.
Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. West has got 9.
This
For
man has
Mexico
all of
City,
their
they've
points.
gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Pippen. Here he goes. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Gasol. Nance pulls down the board.
I
The
pressed
Bobcats
X
shooting
a
an
little
unremarkable
too many
30% in
times.
the first.
Why would y'all try
It's
to?
stolen by Johnson. Here's Pippen. Give him 8. That one doesn't drop.
You
Ah,
got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's
man
West.
has all of their points.
Oh, and Johnson with a
Get
block.
shit
And
outta
it goes
here.
out of bounds. That
Oh, there it is.
Jones from outside.
Oh yeah, Eddie.
And Walton
Oh
pulls it
my
down.
God.
Walton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Oh, you knew that shit was coming.
Outside Ananobi. Pass to Walton. From behind the arc. And
Gotta
that one
go get
goes.
him.
4 for 7 for him so far.
This
Well, his
man
offense
has
is
all
carrying
of their
them right now.
fucking
And
points.
even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Johnson.
Come on, man, y'all gotta move.
Some room here for Jones.
Bang.
And Walton pulls it
Oh
down.
my
Well,
God.
the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got
way.
lucky.
And the
Oh
basket by
my
West.
God.
I just love the ball movement.
This nigga
Here's
can't
Johnson.
miss.
Things just don't
So we
seem to be
starting the
clicking for
NBA
them
Cup,
offensively.
bruh.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on
He was
track.
wide open. That
Miller
shit
against
crazy.
Jones. To the paint. Pippen, the pass to Johnson. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
I didn't know if I would make that one.
The Bobcats shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
So the glitch looks
To
alright
West.
when you're playing half court like this and you don't see it. It's just when you're running a fast break and you're
Here's
trying
Walton.
to count how many heads
6 on
are
the
up
shot
court.
clock.
That shit kind of throws you off sometimes. Oh, you bitch!
And Gasol with the block.
Bruh.
And the basket by
Block
West.
this man shot
Well,
like
he has
3-4
owned this
times
quarter.
already.
A major reason they're up right now.
This shit is pissing me
Here's
off.
Pippen.
Somebody stop
Anunoby
this man.
covering. Back to
Okay,
Johnson.
Bro, why would you pass it to me?
19-footer. And Walton pulls it down.
Why does that
Walton's
feel
got
too
6
late?
rebounds here
Shot.
tonight. Miller outside. Anunoby finds Miller. 4-3. Mexico City with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen.
I feel like we feel
Down low.
aimless.
Gasol. And then Gasol
Yeah,
with
there
the
we go.
jam.
Let's
Well,
get
he
some
led
order
him
in
with the
this
pass
offense.
there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Walton. Miller outside. Puts up a deep 3.
Damn.
Mexico City with a rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Yeah,
if
was
he's going to be
confident in
able to
that
shoot
shot.
his way out of this one or not.
Outside Jones.
Fuck.
Stolen by Miller. Here we go.
I seen the dark-skinned nigga in the corner and I thought it was Eddie Jones. Literally
on
like
the
the
wing.
same height damn near, bruh.
Here's
Fuck.
West.
He better not
The
make that.
three-pointer off the mark. Mexico City shooting just
I
36%
do not like
here in
when
the
I
first
do that
quarter.
shit. Now come. Oh,
Gasol the screen. It's Johnson with a drive.
Aye.
And Johnson slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5-Cam. Johnson's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Out to the right wing.
surprised they ain't call a
Here's
timeout
Walton.
after. What the
And
fuck
he
are you?
banks in the layup.
Unselfish basketball.
A close game. Mexico City ahead, up by 1. We'll take a quick break
You gotta
and then
get
get
Larry
you back
Johnson
to the action.
some opportunities. Just gotta figure out how, man. Shit, I did test how to give Paul Gasol some opportunities, but that man got swatted the moment he put his shot up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
All right, man, let's fucking go.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. 4-point game. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Here's Pippen. 17
Dang.
points in the game. Knocks down
Dang.
the triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Oh, Reggie want to dribble. Reggie want to dribble.
Miller on the wing, covered by Johnson. Anunoby on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Mexico City, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Gasol, a screen on Miller. It's Johnson with a drive. Johnson passes to Abdul Rauf.
Mahmoud
Another
open.
3 for Mexico City. One
on,
team
dude.
gains momentum, then the other storms
Come
back.
on, dude.
Hey, if this is any indication of how
So
the
one
game
of
is
the
going to go,
reasons he's on the
we're
team
in
is
for
because he had a lot
treat.
of problems in America as far as his opinion and what he did.
Pass to
Stuff
Johnson.
like that. Very Colin Kaepernick before Colin Kaepernick.
Here's Red.
So I decided to put
And they
him on
waste
Mexico.
no time
because,
getting
you
those
know,
3 points back. Red's
it's
got
outside
5
of
points.
American jurisdiction.
Anything you
type
can
shit.
do, I can do
So you'd
better.
rather live
That one felt a little
Getting paid in
personal right
Mexico
there.
than in
Well,
America.
and as a
I feel
fan of
that.
the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Walton
So that's why
passes
he's
to
on
Miller.
Mexico.
Johnson on the wing.
I'm spearheading the first international
Walton.
team in ultimate all-time league, and
Soft touch off the glass.
He just
Walton's
doesn't
got
want to be
4
in
points in the
America.
quarter.
When they get their opportunity to
Works
punch
out.
it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's not cold like Canada.
Here's Pippen. There's the three. Gets the three
Shoot.
to fall.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Yeah, good luck.
Miller outside. The three.
Oh, man, I thought he was about to
Rebounded
keep
by
dribbling.
Pippen. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson passes to Johnson. Gasol, a screen on Johnson. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bobcats have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Knocked loose.
Give me that.
Johnson for 3.
Bang, fucking
And
bang.
Walton pulls it
Oh!
Walton's got double-digit
bruh.
rebounds now in the game. Pass to Johnson.
Why the hell did he do that?
Outside Anunoby. Here's Red.
Don't let him do nothing.
Outside Anunoby. Clock at 6.
Oh,
Johnson for 3.
Oh, he got caught up.
Counted from distance. For Mexico City, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second.
Switch it up.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Outside Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Gasol. It's tipped.
Bro, every fucking shot is blocked for you.
Here's Red. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Donaldson. Gasol grabs the board.
I put my body on the line for this shit.
Here's Abdul Rauf.
Let's go. We gotta do something. Oh, they
Shoots over Miller. Abdul Rauf, no good.
Know about that
The
one.
Bobcats shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's West. 21 points in the game. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Pippen.
Just wanted to give it to Pippen. Oh,
Here's Abdul Rauf. Lets it go from deep.
bang.
Nails it from 3. Abdul Rauf's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
The Bobcats shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Here's Donaldson, covered by Johnson. And count that.
So I'm already playing this, but
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. They trail by 3.
built like this.
Outside Johnson.
The solution. Hey.
3-pointer off the mark.
Ah.
Anunoby passes to Miller. Fires it. Rebounded by Johnson.
And his shot just hasn't been there in this one. Luckily, his team has been able to make up the difference.
Johnson finds Johnson. And there's the drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Yep, that one goes.
Holy shit.
West has got 23. This is why you want ball
Somebody
movement
say the
and player
logo.
movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to
That
key
nigga
in
said
on
the
any one
logo.
individual.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Gasol. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first basket.
See, now
Thank
that
you,
layup
man.
isn't possible without the help of the pick.
The Bobcats shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And here's Miller. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's
He's doing the
Gasol.
dirty work.
Outside Jones.
I think he has a block too.
Pass to Johnson.
Bang. Give me
Puts up a
that.
3.
Bang. Give me
Hits
that.
the 3-pointer. Johnson's got
Sir.
11 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can
Catching
sense
up
the
to Scotty.
frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Red. 1:24 left
he
to
got
play in the
me.
first half of basketball. Oh, and there's the whistle. A minute 20 left to play in the half. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Inside.
Ah!
Bobcats shooting about 58% so far in the second. Miller can't get it to go.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Johnson passes to Jones. And there's a pick. Here's Finley. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. The Bobcats shooting about 43% in this one. Nance outside. Here's West. He's got 24. Beyond the arc.
Oh my God!
Gets the
bro.
3 ball to go.
Oh my fucking
West has
God!
got 27 points.
Even with
This
all the
man is
threes he
nuts.
nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
There's a 4-second difference from the
Bruh,
shot clock
I'm
and the game
trying.
clock.
This man is fucking cooking
Finley
the
can't
shit
hit.
out of me. Boy, draft pick
Up top,
right there.
Miller. Defended by Jones. Pass to West. Takes the
Bro, are you
3.
kidding me?
That shot missing.
I just say I can't even catch up.
So the clock runs out
Dang.
with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money, Ernie, than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider
Yeah, there you
that
go.
all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did, oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every
you
rebound
go.
and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams. Because none
There
of
you
these
go.
bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this
Oh,
straight.
my God.
You would both be amazing.
They both in the league, by
shock.
the way.
The bench has
He said
stepped
they-
up to where I
what a
can see a
shock.
couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yo, Paul
Yeah,
Gasol's
we'll see
gonna
how the
have a
second
better
half
game
goes,
next game.
but they may have earned that right.
He got like
Given the way
6
they
shots,
came in
5
and
of them all
changed things.
blocked.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And the thing is, it's kind of not like I can bring somebody over or something like that. Like, we all kind of got our own issues. Not issues like we're doing bad, but like issues like
And we're halfway through this
Got our
one.
own
Plenty of
matchups
basketball left
that
in a
are-
game that's been a fairly even one.
you know, everybody in their prime, bro. Eddie will get cooked by Jerry West too, so that shit don't matter. Then you got Michael Red. I don't know about Michael Red. I
They've
feel
got
like maybe
Larry
I could
Nance,
guard Michael Red.
and it's Miller in at the 2.
If I get cooked by Michael Red, I'm gonna be
Pass
mad.
to West. The 3 is up.
But Jerry West is doing
Mexico
the
City with a
most.
rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And for Mexico City, they've got
There you go,
Johnson.
Eddie. Bang.
And it's Jones
Let's
in at
go.
the shooting guard position.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Jones has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Here's West. Off the left rim and out.
Those are precisely the looks
The
this team is
logo.
trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long
Brother.
run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Shit. I say I would have shot that 3, Paul.
Mexico. And Johnson drops them both. Here's West.
Let's do it.
Pass to Miller.
Do it.
Here's West. Covered by Johnson.
Oh, I
And
gave
the
him too much
basket
room.
by West.
I was
West
waiting
has
for
got
someone.
30.
I was waiting
He
for
made
Reggie
the
Miller to
most
go
of that
by
opening,
me.
teaching
Oh,
the
fuck.
defense a lesson.
That's not even him. There you go.
Here's Pippen. With the drive.
Zersky, dude.
Johnson
what you about
passes to
do?
Gasol.
Yeah. Shooting.
And here's Mexico City now. They lead by 1.
Didn't want that to be a 2 anyway. I wanted that to be a 3.
Here's Red.
I just settled for that.
And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there.
Not a great start to this second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Past that latest
Here's
shit.
Jones.
Ooh.
Got it
Got
from
him.
about 16 feet. Jones has got 4
Hey, that's
points
how
in the
Jerry
quarter.
West did me,
Defenses
bruh.
nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
That's That's how Jerry West did.
Jones against Miller.
Shit.
Pass to West. Here's Red. 5 points in the game. Miller on the wing.
Yeah.
6 to shoot.
Give it to West anyway, somehow.
From downtown.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Johnson.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, he muscles
Yes,
it in through the
Miss.
The Bobcats have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Oh, got that one up quick.
He did get that up quick.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Outside Johnson. Back to Johnson. Oh, deflected.
Oh, man. You gotta do better than that. Oh, go get it, go get it, go get it, go
And
get
the
it,
ball
go
ends
get
up
it.
out of bounds.
Rick.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he got it.
And here's Mexico City now. They lead by 1. Outside Johnson. There's a screen. Pass to Smith. Knocked away. Oh,
What
stolen
the
by
hell,
Anunoby.
Josh?
Here's West. That one falls. West has got 41.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy.
Bro,
and every
he just
time they
bumped
needed a bucket, he's delivered.
It's some
To the paint.
shot type
They still
shit.
need this. It's good.
There you go, Rick.
And it's amazing. Neither team has
Rick,
been able to
Rick.
hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled. And he's good on the second.
Couldn't put them
Guess
in the
that missed free
lead,
throw
but
game
at
would
least
take
does enough to tie it up.
Whatever.
And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Finley. He drops it from range. Finley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's Johnson with it.
Capitalize.
He brings it up for the Bobcats. They trail by 3. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be
Oh
playing
my
at Moda
God.
Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading
Man
back
went
home.
to Rick Smith's
Where's
with no
the rim
fear.
protection? That's just too easy for him.
I have
Mexico
no idea
City
where rim
shooting
protection is at.
52% from the floor so far. Up top,
He
Smith
just
pulls
not
it.
even dunked it. He laid it up with
Top
no
of the key
fear.
jumper, no good. The Bobcats shooting just about 43% on the third. Here's Donaldson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up
Understand
the
Donaldson.
layup. Donaldson's got
Jerry
9
West went
points.
just head
They're
to head with
finding
him.
ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive
caring,
buckets.
Pass to Smits.
Chance actually, yes.
Out to the wing. Here's Finley. Anunoby covering. Finley passes to Johnson. Now Smith. Shot from 16.
Honestly,
Here's
Josh,
Abdul Rauf. Jacks up a 3. Got a
Now
hand
you
on
wanna
it,
fucking
and they
shoot a
recover
3?
it. Picked by Smith.
oh my
Outside Johnson.
You get that.
No good from outside. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Give him 8 points now.
Well, anytime you
This
can
man
get a
Josh
good
had
look
the
close in like that,
Best opportunity.
it's
to
always
shoot.
your best
Passes
option.
it immediately. Realizes.
Pass to
Way
Finley.
too fucking late to shoot a 3. In fucking Bill Walton's
Outside
face.
Johnson. It could go.
Why?
Time for a short break. Stay right
Oh,
there.
I know
The
what I should've
fourth
done.
quarter is coming up next.
Yeah, Scotty, come back in and help us, bro. Fucking drowning out here. Fuck.
Magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist.
Jerry
he knew
West,
exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for
Who's
a
in?
beautiful
All right,
score.
so you got Kevin.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Miller is out there with Johnson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Donaldson in at the 5. Pass to Finley.
I think we could do something with this.
Here's Smith. Blocked.
Brother.
And that goes out of bounds.
Josh got to get his shit together, bro.
Here's Finley.
Man,
On target from range. Finley's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first
screwed
half,
the
but he's
shit
drained 3 more
out of Reggie
since.
Miller.
Here's Donaldson. The basket drops. And
Way to go, baby.
Mexico City shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Gasol. Tightly guarded. Picked by Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touch back since the break.
Gasol up top. And it goes.
There you go.
As the official calls the foul.
Thank you,
Count
bro.
it.
What the hell is Give him the ball, bro.
One shot.
Yeah, we realized. Let's go. All right. Mexico versus New Mexico. I just realized. That's crazy.
Hey, good hit, good hit.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bobcats. From deep. Mexico City with a rebound. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Johnson passes to Gasol.
It's like he's at the top
To the
of
wing on the
key,
left.
waiting to pass to like start the play.
Here's
It's
Finley.
actually kind of tough. I like it.
And that misses.
Ah,
That
you
would've
gotta
put
be
him up.
kidding me.
The Bobcats shooting at 45% of the game so
No
far.
way.
Red can't get it to go.
Yeah,
For Mexico City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
I like that he makes plays.
Outside Johnson.
Screen coming.
And the foul is called. He missed it. The Bobcats have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Miller on the wing.
Ah, shit.
Pass to Red. The 3.
Ah,
Sinks the tray. Coming down
damn.
the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Mexico City shooting at a respectable 49%. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Johnson passes to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Donaldson passes to Anunoby. Here's Red. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Scotty.
Pass to Johnson. Jones against Miller. Johnson a screen on Miller. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Johnson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. Miller can't get it to go. For Mexico City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the middle. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Gasol. And a good offensive board.
Yes,
and he
sir.
gets the bucket. Gasol's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're just taking what the defense
Bro, I
gives
got
them.
5 points
And
this
right
whole
now,
game.
that's the interior.
Anunoby for 3.
I
Knocks
didn't think
down
he
the
was gonna
long
bust that.
K.
That's wild.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
All right.
Johnson against Johnson. Outside Jones. There's the screen by
Gotcha.
Johnson.
You got him past that one.
The baseline J is on the way.
Hey.
Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now. Here's Johnson.
I think that's we're working. We're working.
To the
Now
inside,
Jerry.
Donaldson.
I gotta
This
get
one's
those.
for 3. Fires in the triple.
Holy shit.
And it's all knotted
That
up.
was great
Well, he's
defense.
going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum
This
from
man
range
slapped
here in the
5 with
second
him.
half.
Oh, shit.
For Mexico City, they've got 5 out of 10
Set it
shots
up,
to
right?
drop here in the final quarter. Outside Johnson.
I couldn't. I ain't know I was supposed to do that.
Right side Johnson. For 3.
Bang, boy.
Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's
we
got
doing
12 points here in the second half.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Red.
And down
Tried to
screens.
answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mexico City leading by
Keep
3.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Johnson.
Bro, not you. It's okay. I got you, I got you, I got you.
Inside. Here's Gasol.
Hey, put it up, bro.
And so he draws the foul.
Well, you have to appreciate a big
Glad
man who
he's just
can
getting his
step
points,
up to the
though.
line and knock it down with
Ah,
confidence.
damn, I think, what's his name is it?
Johnson
I'm not
passes
guarding
to
his
Walton.
ass. Not yet.
To the left
Kevin
wing.
Johnson still
Puts
in.
it up.
Look at that, look at
West
that.
misses.
Oh!
Mexico
Yeah, you
City
might wanna
leading
guard
by
him, bro.
5.
Fuck it.
Outside Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Johnson inside, covered by Johnson. Count it.
And that was the right decision.
bad, y'all.
When you're
He
in need
really
of a
did the drop
bucket,
step.
you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah,
That's
he got
crazy.
a good look.
I didn't jump. I ain't
and he
even want to
calmly
foul.
delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pippen, the pass to Gasol. Here's Pippen. McCullum defends.
Larry Johnson's going to be a
Gasol,
real
the screen.
mismatch against certain teams.
Here's Pippen.
Just not this one.
Pass to Gasol. And he was fouled in the
Oh,
act
now
of
you want to
shooting.
fucking go
Opportunity
against Bill.
Back
Let's go, man. Somebody said shoes untied. You be really hearing the stupid shit.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Bobcats.
But
Trailing
there's
by
no
8.
crowd.
They set the screen. Pass to West. From downtown.
I was ready for that 3. I mean, not really, but really.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Red.
Defense.
He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Johnson.
Let's go.
Pass to Gasol. And here's Johnson. Up top, Johnson.
Bro, I wanted.
Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound.
I wanted
The
Larry to
Bobcats
get
have gotten
my
6 of their
screen.
13 shots to go.
Good defense.
Ball stolen.
Bro, are you serious?
Here's West. Oh, and he got fouled. So Mexico City wins it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the
Opening
hostility
night.
in this arena, or
Doug.
you can feed off of it
That's how
and
you
use it
start.
as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll do it
Scottie
for this
Pippen
inaugural
did his
game of the NBA
thizzle.
season. For
Ain't got
Grant
to go
Hill,
with him.
Ali
He's straight.
LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. As we
Yeah,
leave,
Miss Scottie,
we present our
crazy.
player of the game.
Shout out to him. All right, 46. I gotta figure something out, man. I can't keep getting cooked like this every fucking game. Everyone is just as good as Jerry West, damn near. Fuck that. Had a couple turnovers, not as many as Scotty. 23. This is actually the most shot attempts this season yet. 23, 16, 14, 16, 12. Yeah, we're about to tweak some things, but I do like how we did this. 2, 2, and 2. Look at that triple single. He's my little Draymond Green. All right. Michael Ray was Whew. He wasn't hitting on shit. Promise you he wasn't. Alright, so the next game on Twitch is going to be against the Explorers in Honolulu. They haven't played the game yet, so we don't really know, but hint, hint, it's going to be tough. And Larry might actually have a little advantage if we do things the right way. Alright, let's get to the end of the... Oh my god. Let's get to the end of the day. So we got Cavs, Sonic, Scary Payton. Going crazy. Jason Tatum going crazy against the Celtics. Larry Bird. Sabonis and Jordan going crazy against Melo. Just saw that one. The Outlaws and yeah. 76ers get their first win. Knicks versus the Thunder. Thunder still getting their first win. Wolverines versus Street Legends. Nets versus the Crank. Allen Iverson, 10 assists. Yeah, the Nets seem